Welcome back everyone. In this video, I'm gonna show you how pen testers create keylogger using XSS. This video is for educational purposes only. The main purpose of this video is to show how dangerous XSS can be and why you should not ignore it when you build a website. This video does not promote XSS or anything related to that. You are only allowed to use these codes on your own website for testing professionally. Also, I will show you how to prevent XSS injection from your website. So, first, I'm gonna create a safe lab using Portswicker. For this video, I'll try to start XSS since it's the easiest to begin. So let's create the lab, and there you go. I'm gonna show you the JavaScript code. This one line code can do a lot, so you should not ignore it. So coming to my lab, I'll just go to a blog page, and this page has comment section. So the key concept at here is that when I write an XSS code, server will just, let's just say, print it to the comments part of this website. And when website sees a script tag, it will just execute it like nothing happened. So that's why you always need to sanitize user inputs, which I will show you later. Anyways, so I'll paste the JavaScript code to this website, and I'll show you what can it do. So one thing to notice that I need to receive the keys that is pressed. For that, I need to have an HTTP server. In this example, I'll create a simple Python HTTP server using my own private IP. In this example, I'll create a simple Python HTTP server using my own private IP. So, why do we need this? When a machine connects to a HTTP server, your HTTP server logs that request. So in this case, if I enter my website, you can see the Python 3 log. It's logging the time I entered and which page did I get access. So if you didn't know, you can pass variables in HTTP from URL bar. For that, you just need to type question mark, then variable name and equal symbol. Then just type the value of the variable. And when you do that, Python logs that. For example, I just passed the variable with test name and hello value, and it's logged in the Python log. This logs whatever is inputted to the URL bar. Well, I guess you get the concept key. So this JavaScript command will send the request to the given HTTP server, and it will include the keys that is pressed at URL bar. I'm gonna explain you entire the code later. First, let's test this. So I pasted the command and send my command to the website. Now, let's check out our comments. As you can see that my comment shows nothing. This is because there is script tag at here, and by default, HTML does not show script tag. But if I open my Python log and press any key in website, you can see that it's showing the keys that I pressed right now. It even logs special keys like Enter, Control, Shift, and etc. And this is the keylogger that works in XSS. It is as simple as that and also very dangerous. So I'm gonna explain you how this code works. This is the clean version of the code. So obviously, first it will start with script tag to identify a script. Then we will get a listener. So what does this listener do is it will listen the key down trigger. This trigger fired when any key is pressed, and it will save it to a variable called E. For making it easier to look, I'll change the E to test. fetch command will send get request to given website. So in this case, we'll write our login command IP. And this part is to include the key that is pressed to URL bar with encoded version to avoid errors. This is an error handler. When an error happened, the code will automatically send output to console. And that's pretty much how this code works. So, how you can prevent this from happening to your own website? There are multiple ways to prevent this. But the easiest thing you can do is obviously remove the special keys from comment. When message sent to the server, it will remove the special characters. So how you can do this? Just sanitize the comment box value. So what is sanitizing? Let's just say that someone commented on XSS payload. If you sanitize this comment, it will remove all special characters, turning it to a plain text. I'm not sure what server do you use in your website, but here's an example from PHP code. As you can see, the original command will be saved at this variable, and this line of code will remove these characters from that variable, and it saves it as a safe variable. And yeah, this is the simplest way to prevent XSS on the comment box, but your website might be different, so please do more research to configure and protection to your website. And that's it for this video. Do not use this code on anywhere besides of your own. And remember, act good because you can't be 100% anonymous on internet. And as always, see you later.